Hello, everyone. I'm not going to take up a whole lot of your time, hopefully. I always say that, and then it's a gab fest. But there's something that I wanted to address about a video that I did probably 4 or 5 years ago, maybe a little bit longer than that. And it was entitled My Withdrawal from Xanax. And I talked about why I wanted to stop taking the medication, why I was first prescribed it, and how I was able to wean off of it under a doctor's care. And there were some very kind comments on that video. And then lately, I don't know why, but people have found that video again. And I've been called a fake 3 times. I've been called a liar twice, I think. And I was told that I'm just making the whole story up. That people can't do that. I also had people reach out to me to ask me to tell them how to wean off of medication. And I can't do that. I just referred them back to their doctor or someone. I'm not going to even go there. I'm not qualified. So, I'm about to tell you that I'm going to wean off of another medication. Now, in life, we all go through hell. We go through it. We all have different paths, and along those paths are different things that we have to deal with. Sometimes when it gets to be too much, we need a little help. And that's why in the mental health, they're always saying, reach out. Don't just try to do it yourself. And so 2 years ago, I did reach out. I reached out to my doctor, and I was feeling pretty in the gutter. Some things that had happened in my life, some things that had happened previously that I hadn't allowed myself to get over. And, you know how it is. It builds up, and you think you're going to be okay and it's fine and just leave it, but it's always here. And I got really, really down. And I stayed that way for, I hate to say this, but like a year before I ever actually told her, hey, I'm in trouble here. And so she put me on an antidepressant. The one that she put me on is called Wellbutrin. I take the generic of it, and almost immediately I noticed a difference, and it helps me a lot. And what it helped me do was crawl out of the hole so that I could see, the light of day and start making better decisions and, getting back up on my feet. That's what it helped me do. And I think that's what it's supposed to help people do. So I was always told, though, that antidepressants aren't supposed to be long-term or forever. In someone who hasn't been diagnosed with schizophrenia or anything like that, you know what I'm talking about. When you need it for a little boost and to help you see the light of day again, and then after it's all good, then, you can tell them that you would like to go off of it. And so 6 months ago, I saw the doctor and I told her that I would like to stop taking that. And they give this little test. You might have heard about the cognitive test with the, you know who. And they give you that when you're my age and you go in for a physical or a wellness check, just to make sure that you're on track and everything. Well, I asked her if I could go off the Wellbutrin, and according to this little mini test, I looked like I was a tiny bit more depressed that visit than I had been the visit before, and she said, no, I want you to stay on it. So I saw the doctor again on Monday. Again expressed a willingness to go off of the ibuprofen, or not the ibuprofen, listen to me, the Wellbutrin. And she said, we can do that. And I said, well, I asked before and the other doctor wouldn't let me. And she said, why? And I told her why, what I thought. And she was like, let's get you off it. You know, it's been 2 years. Let's get you off it. The worst that can happen is you start feeling bad again, and we'll just give you the full dose again, and then we'll just go on our merry way. And I am very excited, first of all, about not having to pay for this medicine. It's even generic, it's expensive. And two, to clear my system and, you know, see if I can form thoughts and make decisions and things like that, and just take life as it rolls, without having to have an antidepressant to help me through it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So today was the first day that I took a half a dose, and she's got, I won't be done. Today is July 19th, I think, and I won't be done weaning myself off until September 20th. So it's a long weaning process, if you will, where there's like 2 weeks with this and 2 weeks with that, and then every other day and every third day. And I mean, you don't want to withdraw off of Xanax or anything else, really, especially an antidepressant like that. You could have seizures, you could, you know. So I'm going to follow the schedule, and we'll see what happens. So I'll keep you updated on that. Also, and this is completely unrelated, but this is how my brain works. Oh, let me just finish up with this first. To those of you who may be watching this video too, because I'm going to entitle it what I've talked about, and to those of you who think that I'm a liar and a fake because I said what had happened to me and that I got off Xanax, I know it's very, very hard, but I did it, and people just won't believe that. It's true, and I can't make you believe it. So just go on and forget about me, and don't be mad at me because you think you can't do it too. Okay, second thing I wanted to talk about, this is way off topic, is it's been hot here, like over 100 degrees for many days in a row. It's nice today, but for many days in a row, it was like over 100 degrees. And I am terrible about keeping myself hydrated. I mean, I like iced tea. I don't like plain water anymore. I used to love it. I don't like sparkling water, and I don't like Gatorade or Propel water or any of that stuff. And liquid IV is too expensive for me, and I don't even know if I'd like it, so I don't want to buy that. But if you have the same problem I do, I mean, I get so dehydrated, my heart will race because I'm dehydrated. And so I got this combination going, and it's so good. I use grape, either Propel or Gatorade, and I like the grape. And then I get some brand, it doesn't matter what brand, of sparkling water that is like pineapple coconut flavor. I mean, I'm telling you, it is so good. I put it in a glass I got at Dollar Tree, but you could put coffee or anything in. It's about, I don't know, a little bit bigger than this. This is my Diet Coke. I allow myself a Diet Coke on Fridays. And it came with a straw and everything. I just put ice in it. I put the water, and then I add the Gatorade or whatever it is until, you know, it's full. Stir it up. And I mean, I'm telling you, it is the most refreshing, best tasting water. And it takes me most of the afternoon to drink it because, I mean, I've got, you know, when you think about it, I've got 2 bottles of liquid there that I'm trying to get down. And, you know, by 3 or 4 o'clock, I'm done with it. I don't usually start drinking it until 11 or 12. And by 3 or 4 o'clock, I'm done with it, and my heart's not racing anymore. I've enjoyed the drink, and it's all good. So I just thought I'd share that with you. I know that's completely off topic. But if you want to know any more about, the Wellbutrin, and I'm not going to tell you how exactly she wants me to do it, because you have to talk to your own doctors. But I just wanted to, address a couple things. So anyway, I said I wouldn't keep you long. It's been 10 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and let you go. It's past my lunchtime, and I'm a little hungry. So I'm going to go eat my turkey wrap. Thanks for listening. Comment below if you want, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.